Afternoon, everybody. We're gonna go jump in the pool because it's extremely hot in Florida. Okay, here we go. It's fun to swim on a Sunday, isn't it?
I know.
Right?
Woohoo!
It is van building day today, and we are going to install our water inlets for both the water tanks. Here's my little helper. Put your socks on. Why you put socks on? It's hot out. You don't need to put your new shoes on. You're gonna get all dirty if we work on a van, babe. They're gonna get all dirty. Alright, let's get going. So we're gonna get started with measuring where we're gonna put these water inlets. Let me show them to you real quick. What we need.
Puppy, I'm getting the snacks and drinks.
Okay, so we have these, which are potable water inlets from Shurflo. They hook up to a hose connector on the back, which then goes up to a braided nylon hose that connects to the tanks. So both of these, one will be for the left hand tank, one will be for the tank that is installed on the right hand side. Also on our right hand side water tank, we will also install a gravity fill. So it'll have two ways of filling the tank whenever we're in Europe and our fittings don't work. I've tried to find adapters, but I don't think I've been very successful at it. This morning we spent a little bit of time on the computer as well. I ordered my tank heaters and my tank leveling monitoring system, which will be, the tank heaters will be FACON tank heaters. That'll enable us to use the van in you know, when it's freezing outside. So all our pipes will be heated and wrapped, and the tanks will be heated and insulated. So that should be okay. We will also have our tank leveling system, which will be a stick-on leveling system. That'll be able to accommodate our 4 tanks. So we'll have a black tank, we'll have 2 freshwater tanks, and we'll have a gray water tank with a valve. Huh?
We're also gonna have a picnic out there with 2 juices and 2 cheese sticks.
So here's our van, and this is basically where we are going to put it. So we're going to put these water inlets right here on bottom. So then everything will be nicely grouped. Our power inlet, our outdoor shower right here, and then on the bottom we will have 2 of these water inlets, and then here we will have side skirts installed with a system where we can dump the black water tank, and then our gray water tank will be able to be dumped with an electronic valve. So, and then our black tank, basically what we're going to do with that is we're going to install a manual valve to that one, so that we can dump it at the dump station. Nowadays every Pilot, every Lowe's, Flying J's, they all have one, or the majority of them have one. A lot of the rest areas along the highways have a dump station that you can use for free. And of course, when we're in a campground, which with Lily we're still going to be in the campground. Okay. Which with Lily we're still going to be in a campground quite a bit. Probably a ratio of 2 nights in the campground, 1 night somewhere boondocking. Alright, so now we're going to measure where both of these are going to go into. And the trick to a clean hole is not to push too hard on it. So if you don't push hard, then you really will get like a clean edge. So you don't even have to file down or anything. It's really very clean. All the utilities usually are all with each other, so then we'll have electric, water, and then a raptor shower if you want to use it, which will be amazing. So now we're gonna clean everything up, then mark the holes, drill a pilot hole everywhere in all 4s, and then we're gonna screw them in. So this is the finished product of our water inlets. We have 2 of them, and so you drill a hole of 3.5 inches with a hole dozer, and then basically you put butyl tape all around the edges after you paint everything with Rust-Oleum paint, and then you make a hole in the back panel, because these are like, you know, they're like there's a panel and a panel, and then basically that's where the hoses are going through that are then gonna go to the tanks. So far everything looks good. I'm very happy with the result, and we'll see you guys in a little bit.